Hey guys, welcome back to another live session of Intercept Indian Football. Actually, it's an episode, right? Okay, anyway.
Yeah,
First of all, we wanna apologize to our viewers for not uploading any video in the last couple of months
yeah.
because we were having our exams and obviously we had some real life commitments as well. So first of all, we wanna apologize, and then let's introduce myself. My name is Arjun, and alongside me is Ayushman. How are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm good as well. Okay. So
It's been long, man. Very long.
it's been very long, and you got to say that in these 2 months we saw a lot of thrilling action
Yeah.
in ISL, not just in ISL
Hmm.
but also in I League as well. So
Yeah.
yeah, last week was so hilarious for ISL fans because we saw the matches. Obviously, that match against a match in between Mohun Bagan and Mumbai City was the highlight.
Seven
Exactly.
to seven red cards or what? Seven red cards.
Yeah, seven
If
red
I'm
cards,
not
seven
wrong.
red cards. So
Yeah.
I have the list with me. Um, Greg Stewart, Akash Mishra, I guess Rahul Bheke and Vikram Pratap Singh received red cards for Mumbai. For Mohan Bagan, it was Hector Yuste, then
Liston.
Ashish Rai, and Liston, obviously. And Liston has been suspended for 4 matches
Yeah.
for aggressively approaching the referee.
Yeah.
And Greg Stewart has been suspended for 3 matches. So is the case with Rahul Bheke, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Um, anyway, things aren't looking good for them. Anyway, again, another incident happened with Daniel Chimachuku hat trick, against
Yeah.
Hyderabad FC on a scoreline of 5-0. And obviously, that bicycle kick from Daniel Chima, that was purely
Classic match.
nuts. Classic, exactly. Then we had a lot of thrilling matches. Chennai FC lost against Punjab FC, the first win in the ISL.
Yeah.
Kudos to Punjab FC because they've got lot more things to do this season.
Yeah.
And obviously, a couple of matches for Kerala Blasters exactly. In the Christmas Eve, they defeated Mumbai City as well on a scoreline of 2-0.
Kudos, man.
Northeast United, Northeast United in the same day, unfortunately considered a draw against Bengaluru FC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you got to talk a lot of stuffs on that. So let's start with the Mohun Bagan match, I guess.
Okay, you lead the way, man.
Okay. Well, first of all, it was purely entertaining. The first 13 minutes has been good. The 13th minute, Akash Mishra got sent off. 8 minutes later on, if I'm not wrong, Jason Cummings scored the goal, which gave Mohan Bagan the lead. And
Yeah.
just before the stroke of halftime, Greg Stewart scored the equalizer for Mumbai City. And at the halftime whistle was 1-1 in Mumbai Football Arena. And the second half, that was the highlight of the entire match. First of all, Ashish Rai received a red card. Then a few minutes later, Subhashish Bose got a yellow card, but Liston went on to argue with the referee, and that eventually led him to getting a red card. And then Mumbai scored the lead. Mumbai took the lead through Bipin Singh. As the match progressed towards its dying moments, Greg Stewart received a second yellow. Same
Yeah.
was the case with Vikram Pratap Singh. He was directly sent off, if I'm not wrong. And at the full time whistle, we saw some incidents happening. A lot of after match incidents. Rahul Bheke, Hector Yuste got
Yeah.
sent off in that. Anyway, so 7 red cards. I don't think I've seen anything like this before in Indian football. Yeah, there was an incident in 2018 against, I guess it was in one of the Jamshedpur FC matches. I don't recollect who the opponent was, but that match had 6 red cards.
Yeah.
This match, it was like 7 red cards, which I don't think I've never seen such a stuff before. I never seen.
Some of them were even unnecessary. The referee couldn't control the
Yeah,
game, so he was just giving out red cards. Like,
yeah, it was like a reduction sale of
yeah.
red cards and yellow cards. Anyway, in my opinion, I guess most of the red cards, were, I guess, deserving. In my opinion, at least.
Okay.
First of all, Akash Mishra did a really dangerous foul because that
Yeah.
was, that was a really dangerous one. Listen Colazo. That was a well-deserved red card, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
distance one
Well-deserved.
was, yeah, distance one was well
Yeah.
deserved.
Greg Stewart receiving a second yellow card. I'm not sure whether that was one,
Yeah,
but his first yellow card could have been. It's a debatable opinion in my opinion at least.
after getting
Uh,
sent off, Stewart did something like
yeah,
this, or yeah,
exactly that. I
yeah,
don't know if it was intended towards referee. There was
yeah.
Hector Usain behind him. I
Okay,
don't know if he did it intentionally in front of referee. Anyway, he's got 3 match suspension.
yeah,
He's got 3 match suspension for that, I guess,
yeah.
for showing that sign.
But it was a thrilling game, man.
Yeah, it was a thrilling game.
I had my practicals the next day, so I was not watching the game. Suddenly, I got your
You you
text.
saw
I
you
got your
missed an
text, man.
entire sitter.
Yeah, I got your text. I turned the TV on, and then I'm seeing Vikram Pratap Singh fighting with Hector, and then there are interruptions, and then there are red cards. I was just shocked, man.
I mean, you should have watched that. You missed an entire sitter.
Yeah.
You missed that match. You should have watched that. I mean, it
I
was
did watch the
nuts.
highlights, but the live
That
match
was
is something else, I guess.
better. Better. It is better.
Yeah.
Well, what a match it was. And then
Yeah.
let's talk about Punjab FC's first ISL win against Chennai FC.
It was deserving, I
Um,
guess.
yeah, it was deserving. Mahdi Talal was on another level.
Yeah.
That entire match. That entire match. The first few minutes, Punjab tried, but later on, Chennai got that grip on the match. But
Hmm.
Mahdi Talal was on another level, bro. It was really a great goal, which gave them the lead. And obviously, Chennai FC realized that it was not the same Punjab side that they defeated on the reverse fixture in Marina Arena. I want to score on
Yeah.
a 5-1 if you remember. It was not the
Yeah.
same
Yeah.
Punjab side because they were rejuvenated.
Punjab was really good in the last game, but I still want to see Wilmer get in more time, because Luca,
Yeah,
pardon me, but has not been to that level. Yeah, I know that he has taken Punjab FC to the promotion, but in the ISL, he has not been that good, according to me. Pardon
yeah.
me if I'm wrong. But Wilmer,
I don't.
Wilmer,
I'll
Wilmer
agree.
must
Yeah,
get a bit of time.
Wilmer should get a bit of time because he has been threatening every single time he has been on the pitch.
Yeah.
We've seen that in the Kerala Blasters match against Punjab
And,
FC. He nearly
and
scored
you,
an equalizer.
yeah, and
He
your
nearly
views
scored an
about Luca,
equalizer.
man.
Well, Luka Machin is a clinical striker.
Yeah,
In my opinion, he's really good. But has he been that good in ISL? I'm not sure. He has scored goals
yeah,
against Mohan Bagan. He has scored 3 goals if I'm not wrong. But for an ISL team, you need to have a clinical striker. You need to have that striker who has the experience of playing top class leagues. You have to understand the difference between ISL and I League.
yeah,
I don't think Luka has done that, but I guess it's a matter of time. But Wilmar Jordan has proven himself in ISL. I
yeah,
guess Stakos Burgatis could or should give some time for Wilmar Jordan in the
yeah.
11. I guess that's going to be one thing. Other than that, Punjab did make another mistake in their foreign recruitment. That was goalkeeping.
Yeah, I'll agree with you, man.
Yeah,
Unnecessary signing, unnecessary.
yeah, unnecessary signing. I thought till the last moment I did hope Punjab would loan Kiran Jamjong to some other I League club, but that didn't happen.
I
It's
guess
ISL.
it was kind of a bonus for the players, na? They got promotion, so
Yeah,
Luca got retained, then the foreign goalkeeper got retained. It was kind of a bonus,
yeah.
I guess, but doesn't work like that in ISL.
In ISL it's not because they only have Dimitris Chatsisias and they are too lucky to have Chatsisias because if he survived, if he got some sort of an injury, let's
Yeah.
imagine the scenario. Let's imagine the scenario where Dimitris got injured. Who's
Hmm.
going to sign? Who's going to be the backbone of Punjab defense?
No one, man. Mashoor
No one. Yeah,
Sharif.
exactly. Mashur Sharif, I'm not sure if he's going to be that great as
He
Dimi,
won't be,
but
man. I'm just
any
joking, man.
anyway, you got to raise question on that recruitment of Punjab. I mean, they
Yeah.
could have got a better foreign centre back because that would have given some sort of a defensive stability. But that's not going to happen at least until the end of the season.
Yeah,
Uh, I'm sure that they should have done that, but anyway, it's halfway stage, so you have to deal with it.
yeah.
Um, you got to give that. I guess Starkos Vergetes will do something because he's been the right man for Punjab.
Next season I see Punjab FC going all out for a better striker than Luka, and then
Yeah,
not making those mistakes by signing some rejected Indian players. You know what I mean?
yeah,
They signed the Indian players who has been rejected from other clubs just to fill up the squad. I think that
yeah, yeah, exactly. And that's what some I League clubs has been doing as well. You
yeah,
know, they signed rejected ISL players, and they haven't been up to that mark. If I'm being
yeah.
honest, um, let's talk about I League in a few minutes, but let's just come back to the match of Northeast United versus Bengaluru FC.
I
That
guess
was much that the first half was kind of boring in my opinion
yeah.
until the 80th minute. Until the 80th minute, and in the 86th minute, Parthiv got fouled inside the box. Nesta scored a beautiful penalty. I mean, that was a confidence
It was
personified.
it was a game of blunders from both the side. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
Bengaluru FC was not at their best, not even near
yeah,
their best. Even Northeast
yeah,
was underperforming, and I
yeah,
expect a bit more from Parthiv. He missed a few sitters, I guess,
yeah.
and
If you remember in that match, till the 95th minute, Northeast United had the lead. They got a
yeah,
counter attack from a miss by Jessel. I mean, there was Nestor inside the box, so he could have actually passed to him because it was a
yeah.
free net. Instead, he decided to shoot by himself, and from that counter attack, BFC scored the equalizer. I mean,
The
that
decision
was
making can be questioned there. Yeah,
yeah, decision making. That's something. I mean, that Northeast United could have killed that match at that time, but they got punished for their mistake.
yeah. It's
But
obvious,
you got
man.
to give. You know, I mean, from a side who has defeated a strong Chennai side on a scoreline of 3-0, who held a strong Mumbai City side on a scoreline of 2-2. Um, you would obviously expect Juan Pedro Benali to perform against a struggling BFC side. I mean, BFC had their own issues, they have their own problems. Simon Grayson got sacked. Gerard Zaragoza, he is a kind of known in Indian football, but he
Yeah,
hasn't taken charge of an ISL club. He was the assistant of BFC when
assistant. Yeah,
Carlos Cuadrat, yeah, of Carlos Cuadrat. But he has not got that, what you could say, the seriousness of ISL. If I'm being honest, they did. He's doing good, at least better than Simon Grayson at this stage. But
yeah.
um, from a side who is struggling, you would obviously expect your opponents, especially for Northeast United, for a team like Northeast United who has Juan Pedro Benali, you would expect someone to perform. That did not happen in that entire match. I guess this 1-1 draw is equal to a defeat for Northeast United FC because they had this till
Yeah.
the last minute. They had this till this last minute.
Even the Hyderabad game, I would say it was kind of a defeat for them. Na?
Yeah,
They were actually dominating the game in the first half. Second half,
yeah.
I don't know what actually happened. They completely parked the bus, man. No idea why.
Hyderabad, I don't know, but Northeast United would have scored like 5 to 6 goals in that
Yeah,
Hyderabad FC match
yeah,
in the first half.
yeah.
First half, I'm talking about the first half. They got some chances. Unfortunate that they were not able to capitalize on that, and
Mm.
eventually Petri Penanin scoring that equalizer. And after that, the game was deadlocked.
So Northeast United does need a really good finisher in the
Yeah,
box because Ibsen has not been doing good, and I'm really disappointed. And playing Nestor as a center forward, he will surely underperform when you play him as a center forward because he's not that kind of a player, according to me. Because when you have played him as a second striker or a bit more central, he has done good even against Kerala Blasters and few more games, if I'm not wrong, against Chennai and FC as well.
yeah,
So you do need a good striker in upfront to kill that game. Get
Yeah,
those 3 points, and then the second mistake, I think that Northeast is doing that. They are not playing any other goalkeeper, blindly trusting Mirsad, man.
oh my word. I was expecting this from you. I was actually expecting this from you. You've been chatting with me a lot on Mirshad.
Yeah,
I was actually waiting when you will take this matter into our fans.
yep.
I don't know. I don't know actually. Well, Northeast United has. Do Northeast United have any other goalkeeper?
They do have Dipesh, from Bengaluru FC. He is playing in the reserves currently. There is Guwahati
Yeah,
City League going on. He's playing there currently. He had a game day before yesterday, if I'm not wrong. Why not give him chance in ISL? Mirshad is
I'm not sure
already
because
been No man, Mirshad has
the,
already been doing blunders. What more wrong could go? Na? What could
you know
go wrong?
the same is the case for Sachin Suresh. Last
Yeah,
season, Prabhshugan Gill made a lot of blunders.
yeah,
If you saw that, Prabhshugan Gill did make a lot of blunders. But there was an option for Kerala Blasters to actually get Sachin Suresh way early because it was at that time that Kerala Premier League was going on. But the management decided not to throw him under the bus so fast. Instead, they
mhm,
still made up with Prabhshugan Gill, and then eventually, when they got a chance, they offloaded him and then got Sachin Suresh into the team. So, in my opinion, Northeast United shouldn't do that because he's not got
mhm.
that. He's playing like the third to fourth division of
Yeah,
Indian football. Fourth division of Indian football. You cannot bring a player like that to the first division directly. You need to
okay.
have some sort of
Yeah.
experience.
Mm.
That's why I guess Northeast United are still using Mirsha, but they can actually go for a goalkeeper at least on loan this January window, at least till
Yeah,
the end of the season. They can actually do that. I
they
mean,
might
there are
go
a lot
for
of
that, man,
goalkeepers.
because they might go for that because Mirshad has been doing blunders and blunders and blunders and only blunders.
Yeah,
Last game he was kind of okay. I'll say
yeah,
last game he was not bad. He was good, but maximum around 3 games we could have won and we should have won the game, but it ended in a draw, and now it's costing us in the table. Na? You see where we are
yeah.
currently. We would have
You
been
lost 6 points. You lost
yeah
six
we would
points in that.
yeah we would have been 3 to 4 spots above, if not
Yeah,
more.
I mean, it could have been better for them.
Mm.
It could have been way more better for Northeast United. But anyway, let's just
Yeah,
keep that.
let's move on. Yeah,
Uh, yeah, that's not gonna be. And then we had the Blasters match in
yeah.
Kochi against Mumbai City. I
Mm.
mean, as a Blasters fan, I actually enjoyed the match. Actually
It
enjoyed the
was
match.
it was expected, man. Kerala will
I
cook
mean,
them.
it's not about Mumbai City was struggling from suspensions,
Yeah, yeah,
but they had the same intensity. They had the same intensity. You got to give credit to Mumbai City because even though they missed their key players, they
yeah,
still fought. They still fought till the end. That's the problem. And you know, uh, I'll be honest. I've never been this tense for a match before in Kochi because you know it was a matter of pride for the Blasters fans. Actually, it was a
yeah.
matter of pride, especially after what Rostin Griffiths did in Mumbai and what he did in Twitter. Uh, that was way too arrogant from him.
A lot of history between you guys.
Yeah, and obviously it's been it's still 10-5. Blasters are still trailing on a score. They haven't defeated Mumbai City in Kochi since 2016. They were
Yeah,
not able to defeat Mumbai City in Kochi. Remember, it's the same
yeah.
Kochi. In the 2017, it was a 1-1 draw, if I'm not wrong.
Mm.
2018, Kerala Blasters nearly won that match when Pranjal Bhumit scored that equalizer in the
Yeah.
95th minute, the last minute of the match. In 2019, Amin Sharmiti scored that winner and we lost a match.
Mm.
2020 and 21 seasons were in Goa. The last season, they defeated us on a scoreline of 2-0. So, a lot of records were rewritten here in that match. and roasting the fits. Got bullied literally. He got bullied literally by Kwame Pepra. If you watch that,
It was a good game, you know. Pepra, I have already said you that Pepra is a guy who can perform. There were doubts, I guess, between you guys that he has not been doing that good. But I knew from day one that yeah, he'll perform, and he did that against Mumbai, and he did that next level, man. He was absolute
yeah,
classic, man.
he was in an absolute level, and you got to give credit to Dimitrios as well.
Yeah,
Dimi, Diamandakos scoring
yeah,
that.
he
Uh,
has been a underrated kind of guy for you because
yeah,
he has performed in almost all the games in
yeah,
hard situations,
and
in tough
I,
times.
I guess, yeah, I guess he's the first striker for us to score against all 11 opponents. I
Yeah,
don't think a striker has done that. I don't think any striker has done that for us. But that guy is absolutely class,
yeah,
and you got to give the credit to defense as well. You
yeah.
got to give credit for them. They did so good in neutralizing Diaz and Nazar El Hayati.
Mm.
In my
Yeah,
opinion, I have never seen. Yeah, I haven't seen Diaz in the entire match. I've never seen Diaz in the entire match.
he was in the pocket, man. How would you say?
Of
How would
Yeah,
you?
he was in the pocket. But I nearly thought that Nasser Al Hayati and Diaz would actually give some sort of a threat, but that didn't happen thanks to the defense.
Al Khayati has lost it after moving to Mumbai. That's the statement, man. He has lost it.
But you got to see that he did so good against Bengaluru FC,
He
and
did, yeah.
it was he did good against Bengaluru, but he hasn't done that same level of performance what he used to give at Chennai FC.
Maybe the system is not around him in Mumbai, na. That's why he's not been able to perform that way.
Mumbai system. You told me that Mumbai system is
Same,
kind
yeah.
of
It remains
yeah,
same.
same. Everything is
They
same.
don't, yeah, they
Uh,
don't do anything new.
yeah. But Chennai had a new system. Chennai
Yeah,
had Thomas Brodaric, and their system was, I would say, around this guy, Nazar El
yeah.
Hayati. But
That's why
unfortunate,
he
he
overperformed,
got
man.
in. Yeah, in Chennai FC, he was doing so good. Unfortunate that it was not. He suffered a lot of injuries.
Yeah,
Had not for the injuries, who would have thought that this guy would have been on another level. He would have
yeah.
been on another level.
I remember the game
Well,
against Northeast, Chennai and FC's.
yeah,
This guy literally cooked Northeast, man. He was absolute beast.
in that time, in Guwahati.
Yeah, in Guwahati, we lost
Yeah,
around six. It was 6 or 7. I don't remember, but man, he
yeah.
cooked us.
Nasser Al Hayati was on another level in that entire match.
Uh,
Yeah. Okay. Now let's shift to I League, because I League is also approaching its halfway stage. I don't really know what happened with the defending champions, because they did good in the Durand Cup,
yeah,
but now I guess they are stranded in sixth or seventh. Can you just look at the table if you can?
yeah. I'm looking at it. Wait,
I'm not sure
I
if
league,
Gokulam
I
Kerala is on
league.
16.
Wait, Gokulam Kerala is in sixth,
Sixth, okay. You
and
would expect a champ.
Mohammedan
Yeah,
are on top of the table, man.
Mohammedan are on the top of the table, followed
7 points
by
clear, man. 7 points clear
7 points clear. Oh my word, seven
of
points
Real
clear.
Kashmir.
But 7 points still is, I guess, I would say, not a cushion for Mohammedan Sporting, because it's football,
Long
anything
way
can
to go,
happen.
yeah. It's a
Yeah,
long way
long
to
way to
go.
go. It's not even the halfway stage, but it is approaching the halfway stage.
Yeah.
Then we have Real Kashmir, if I'm not wrong, right? Real
Hmm.
Kashmir is on second, right?
But that guy, yeah, Real Kashmir is in second. And that
Yeah,
guy, Alex Sanchez from Gokulam, Kerala, if I'm not
yeah,
wrong. That guy,
yeah. Alex
man, oof,
Sanchez.
he's good,
Alex
man. He's
Sanchez.
good. I have,
He's good. He's good.
I, I have not watched I League that much this season, but I saw a few of his clips scoring bangers, scoring
Yeah,
absolute classic finishes, and he has been top man. And he's currently the highest goal scorer.
He's been clinical, but they were not able to do that great
Okay.
in I League, because obviously you would expect a champion side to perform the level of that level of that mentality of having that they are the champions, we should play like champions, and that I've not seen that from Gokulam Kerala,
Yeah.
but I have seen that from Mohammedan Sporting. I've seen that from Mohammedan Sporting. Same is the case from Shillong Lejong, because they just even got they just got promoted to the I League after
They're
being
fighting. Yeah.
relegated from.
They're
Yeah,
fighting
you
hard.
know yeah, you know I've seen that Shillong Lejong performs a lot in home matches, but they are not able to replicate that in the away matches. Same is the case with Kerala Blasters. I saw that some sort of a resemblance in that, but anyway, they're doing good. They're doing so good. They just got promoted to this
Yeah.
season's I League, and they're doing really good. At a stage, they were unbeaten, but I guess that has broken by ISOL.
Srinidhi has been doing good as well, man. They are third,
Yeah,
if I'm
Srinidhi
not wrong.
Deccan. Yeah, Srinidhi Deccan has been also doing good. Then we have Inter Kashi, Namdari, the two new clubs
Yeah,
to I League.
they are also performing well, man. It's a
I
new
don't know.
club.
I don't know.
It's a new club,
Yeah,
man. You can't expect much from them in the first season. It's a
yeah.
kind
You
of
cannot.
baby steps for them currently, and they are in
Yeah,
eighth,
baby.
so it's not that bad according to me.
Yeah, it's not that bad, but no, we will come back to that point, because we a few minutes ago we talked about the signing of rejected ISL players.
Yeah,
A lot of I League clubs has been doing that,
yeah,
especially those teams who has been in the top of the table, top six of the table. They've signed ISL rejects, but obviously you would expect them to perform the same way they used to perform in ISL, but that is not coming from them. Do you know why?
I guess the time is over. I can't say that much. You can see Intercasi signing most of those rejected players from ISL, like
Yeah,
Jackie Chan, be it that defender. I
Peter
don't
Hartley.
remember his name. Peter Hartley. Yeah,
Peter
Peter
Hartley.
Hartley.
Peter Hartley.
Arindam is there as well, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah,
Then few more here and there ISL players, but they are
yeah,
still on eighth position. So you see the difference they have gone through in these few years. I guess the level of football is not that same, and the seriousness among the players is not that good. That's why they have got into I League from ISL. It's a one step
yeah,
down. So now, if they really want an ISL contract, they must perform well in the I League. They'll get a
yeah.
contract in ISL. Many clubs sign players from I League. Seriousness, I guess, seriousness and proper management is, I guess, one thing that's causing those rejects to go in I League.
And obviously there's Elisabia and Srinidhi Deccan. If I'm not
Edu
wrong,
Bedia as well,
Srinidhi
man.
Edubedia. Edubedia is also in Gokulam Kerala. But
And he's a big
Elisabia
name.
is a big name, because obviously because he has spent 6 seasons in Goa.
And
He
yet
has done
Gokulam is on
so.
sixth.
Yeah,
Man,
yet Gokulam Kerala is on
that's
sixth.
bad.
Uh,
They even
that's the
have
reason. That's
Comron,
the
na? They even have Comron.
Comron Turchinov,
That's a
and
good squad, man. That's a massive level squad, and
yeah,
they're
that's a
not
great
performing.
squad, and they did had Neely Perdomo as well,
Okay,
but he parted ways with Gokulam Kerala a few days back. Uh, so yeah, there's a difference between I League and ISL, and I don't know, but maybe these players are not able to cope up with the level of I League, or they are not up to that level they used to play in ISL. Especially in the
yeah,
case of Elisabia, I've been talking about
they've lost it.
Elisabia.
Yeah.
Yeah, Srindiri Deccan, I guess, suffered a huge loss against Mohammedan Sporting, if I'm not wrong.
Hmm.
They lost that match, and Eli Sabia was terrible, man, terrible, literally terrible. That's the reason, you would obviously expect your players to perform. That's not coming here, and
Yeah.
that might be the problem. Anyway, I League is really interesting. The winners of this season will be promoted to the ISL the next season as well. From the next season onwards, we'll have promotion relegation. So yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of stuff's happening in Indian football.
I really want to
Well,
see Kashmir getting the promotion. I
yeah,
saw a few
I
of them.
actually,
I want them
and
to
I
play
actually
as well.
want, yeah, I want them to play ISL as well because it's not about the performance. I really want my team to play in Kashmir because
Yeah.
you know that's so beautiful,
The mood will be absolute aesthetic,
absolute
man.
good. Wow, I can't even
Yeah,
imagine.
yeah, that's one.
I actually want Real Kashmir to play in ISL.
Yeah, but the
Because
deserving guys will get
another
the
thing,
promotion.
yeah, deserving guys. The most deserving guy will get the promotion.
Yeah,
Real Kashmir has been doing good. Mohammedan has also been doing good. So let's see what will happen next season. Coming back, let's talk about the main event, the AFC Asian Cup.
the
It's around the
big
corner.
thing.
The big event, the
Yeah,
biggest event if Asian national teams. Uh, a lot of stuff's gonna happen. Indian team recently announced their probables. Uh,
yeah.
I'll just read that for our viewers. So goalkeeper we have another. This is the probables. This is not the final.
Final squad. Yeah,
Uh, it's not the final squad. So yeah, let's just have a look at the squad, probable squad. Gurpreet Singh Sandhu, Amrinder Singh, Vishal K, Dheeraj Singh, and Gurmeet Singh as goalkeepers.
yeah.
So let's just talk about the goalkeepers. Whom do you think will crack it to the national team for the AFC Asian Cup?
Man, GSS and one more guy. If I'll say it should be Vishal Kath based on his current performances. But I
Yeah,
guess the coach will prefer Amrinder more. So
yeah,
I
Amrinder
see
more.
Gurpreet and Amrinder being the two goalkeepers in Asia.
Yeah, okay. Coming on to the defenders, we have Roshan Singh, Bikash Yumnam from Chennai, Lalchung Nunga, Sandesh Jingan, and Nikhil Pujari, Pritam
Mm.
Kotal, Hormepam Ruiva, Subhashish Bose, Ashish Rai, Akash Mishra, Mehtab Singh, Rahul Beke, Narendra Gehlot, and Amer Anavade. I'm not sure if he's in the probables as well.
He is in the list. And you mention Chinglen Sana Singh?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Okay, there's Tinglan Senasing as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't forget him,
Yeah.
man.
I forgot him as well. So, a strong defensive contingent, but a few of them would only make it to the final squad. So,
What a
whom do
big
you
miss,
think?
man. Big miss of Anwar Ali. He,
Exactly. I mean,
I,
he had almost cemented a spot in the team, but unfortunate he got injured. So he's gonna miss that as well. Asian Cup as well, and that has cost 80. That has cost Mohan Bagan a
yeah.
lot of matches, a lot of points.
Yeah.
We saw that in the last couple of matches as well.
Mm.
But anyway, that's going to be a huge loss for India. So anyway, let's hope he recovers soon. Um what What do you think? Who will crack it to the final squad of AFC Asian Cup from the defenders?
Sandesh Jingan will surely be there.
Yeah,
Nikhil Pujari,
yeah,
I guess Lalchung Nunga will also get the spot because he did good in the Asian Games. Then
yeah,
Akash Mishra will be there.
yeah,
I'm not sure about Ashish Rai. He might get in, but I'm not that sure. Then
yeah,
Rahul Beke will surely be there.
yeah. Because it's going
Narendra
to be
Ghar,
the
yeah, Narendra Gehlot
okay, okay.
might miss. Narendra Gehlot might miss the final list. Even
Yeah.
Amay Ranawade, even Amay Ranawade will miss it. I'm 100% sure. And
Then we have.
I
What
personally
about the
don't
left
want
back?
left back. I guess Akash Mishra will be playing, man. You
I
have
mean, talking
him.
about the backup. I'm talking about the backup.
It's a backup. We don't have anyone,
Yeah,
right? Kotal can play
yeah.
left back.
No, he cannot play left back. He can play right
Right
back though.
back, yeah, he can play right back. Then it's a really tough thing, man. If Akash gets injured, then it will cost us.
Yeah,
Do,
there's
do
still
we have Subasic?
Subhashish Bose. Subhashish
Yeah,
Bose. Yeah, we have Subhashish Bose.
yeah, we do have. I missed him. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Subhashish Bose.
Personally,
Um,
I don't want Mehtab in the squad. He's
but
absolutely
Igor Sivaj is
poor.
gonna.
Yeah,
But Igor
he'll
Sivaj
have
is
it.
go,
I
he'll have
don't
it.
know
Yeah,
why, man.
obviously.
What are your views about Mehtab? Just a short.
I mean, Mehta, if I'm being honest, if I speak, I'll be in big trouble. I don't want to be in big trouble. So yeah,
I'll be on big trouble, man. I have already spoken. So let's be in trouble together.
well, Mehta, I don't know if he deserves the hype he receives at Mumbai City. Even in the Champions League, he felt, everyone felt like he did good, but I've never seen anything like that from him in the AFC Champions League. All he did was, all he did was just some sort of a headburst towards Alexander Mitrovic in the Al Hilal
Yeah.
match.
Get the
Uh,
attention, man.
yeah, got the attention, and in the end of that match, he even showed that stuff, middle finger stuff in the camera. Yeah, I don't know if it's that class. About his defending, I'm not sure. He's
So you you
decent.
you
He's
can
decent.
you can do those kind of acts after you perform well, man. Be the Sergio
Yeah.
Ramos. Then do the things Sergio Ramos does.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what Mehta does not do. Yet Igor Stimac will prefer him because
Yeah.
he feel like Igor feels like he's the right man for Anwar Ali. I don't know what's
Yeah.
the motive behind that, but he's gonna definitely get into the national team for that.
Yeah.
Anyway, there are players like Hormipa, but Igor won't go behind them. There is Pritam
But he
Kotal
should.
who can
But he
who can
should, man.
even perform. Yeah, there is Pritam Kotal as well, but Igor want to play him as a right back. He
Yeah.
literally did good for Kerala Blasters in the centre back position.
Yeah.
Igor wanted him to play as a right back. Ivan played him as a right back, and he's been terrible for us. And except in the last match against Mumbai City, he has done really good. He had pocketed Bipin Singh, but you
Yeah.
cannot guarantee that sort of a performance in AFC Asian Cup from him because some days he's really good. The other day he'll be, kind of an
Sometime
off
it's
day for
good,
him.
sometime it's shit.
Yeah, that legendary lines from Gattuso. Anyway, that's what we have to say about the defenders, and
I guess I
a
guess
lot
the
of
squad will remain. I guess the squad will remain the same. Only, I mean, the squad which Igor Stima prefers. Only there will be a replacement for Anwar Ali, I guess, and that I guess will
yeah.
be Mehtab Singh, and he won't be playing. He won't be starting the
Actually,
game. Rahul Beke will be starting, I guess.
Rahul Beke will be starting as a right back, and but there is
Yeah,
Nikhil Pujari as a right back, so you cannot say that. We need to have a proper centre back because
I need
I
Lalchand
do
Sangma,
believe
man. He's a
he's
good
done
ball
good. Yeah,
playing defender.
he's done good. There is Roshan Singh, but I'm not sure if he's gonna crack
No,
it.
no, no.
But
He will not take it.
yeah, yeah. Let's
Moving
just
on,
talk
man.
about the midfielders. So we had the probables for the midfielders. They are Suresh Singh, Rohit Kumar, Brandon
Brendan.
Fernandez, Udanta Singh, Yasir, Nindhoy, surprising name, Mahesh, Jigsan Singh Thapa, Sahal, Glenn Martins, Liston, Deepak Tangri as well. I'm really surprised with this name, Apoya and Vinit Rai. So who do you think will crack from there?
Suresh will be there.
Yeah,
One of the
Suresh will be there.
names. Then Apuya will be there.
Yeah,
Liston will be there.
Kristen will be there, obviously. Brandon will be there, obviously.
Brandon will be there. Anirudh will be there, I guess. He'll be there, man. I don't guess. He'll be there
Um,
100%. Man.
yeah, Mahesh will be there as well, I guess.
Mahesh will be
Mahesh
there.
will be surely.
Yaxon will be
No,
there. Yaxon.
no. Jackson won't be there. Jackson won't be there. I don't think Ivan will release Jigsan Singh for the AFC Asian Cup because he does not want Jigsan Singh.
He has injury, right?
He's injured. He's injured, and
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
in the
no.
rehabilitation process here in Kochi. So I don't think he's gonna crack it to the national team because Ivan actually does not want to gamble the career of Jigsan because he considers Jigsan as an important player of his system. So
Then Vinith, I guess, can
uh,
be. Vinith can do the job, I guess.
yeah,
I prefer
the
him.
reason behind
I prefer Vinith above Glenn Martins.
and even about Deepak Tangri.
Yeah, Deepak Tangri, man. I won't even compare him, man. He's goated, man. I won't say
I
anything
mean,
more.
if there was Jigsan Singh, there would not have been any sort of a discussion between us.
Yeah,
Thapa will be obviously there. Thapa will be
yeah.
obviously there. I'm sure. I'm sure.
He
Sahal,
he'll play.
obviously.
He might play Rohit as well, man, in the starting 11. I don't know.
I don't actually like that. I don't actually like that.
Me too,
If I
but
were to select,
Igor might play, man. He
it's
has
because
those. He has those set of players whom he plays regularly. So might go for that.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway, we cannot compare. The reason behind, I don't think Jixon will be going to the AFC Asian Cup because, first of all, he's on the rehabilitation process here in Kochi. Another reason is that Ivan does not want another injury to ruin the midfield because, first of all, Freddie got injured. He was involved in a car accident.
Yeah.
The last match, Vipin got also injured. Like he was on stretches. I mean, he was walking on crutches. He was walking on
Okay.
crutches, is what Ivan told us. So he might miss the Mohun Bagan match. So I guess he won't be out of season, but he will be out for quite some time. So I don't think Ivan will release Jackson. Uh, Rest, I guess, I'll agree with you.
Okay. One more guy I personally want him to play in the national team, but he'll probably not be there. Is
Yeah,
Ninthoi. I want him, man. He could be a good backup winger. He could be a good backup winger,
we
but
also have
he'll
Yasser
not.
though.
Yeah, we have Yasir as well, man. That's tough.
I mean, Yasser is doing really good. He's doing really good there.
Yeah,
So I
it's
don't
either
think
Ninthoi or Yasir. Yeah,
yeah. But I guess Igor Shimas will prefer
Yasir. Yeah,
Yasser. Yeah,
yeah, 100%,
Yasser.
man. Yeah, yeah.
He
Let's
would
move
prefer
on
Yasser.
now.
I guess they have to, Ninto has to prove a lot.
Himself.
I mean,
Yeah,
he has to prove himself at Chennai FC. He
he's
has done
performing
good.
just above average. He has not
Yeah,
done that good
that great
to
enough.
get.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he has performed above average. He has not been that bad as well.
yeah. So I guess Igor will prefer Yasser over Nintoy.
Ninthoi.
Yeah. So we have a lot of bench strength in the midfield. Now let's just talk about the strikers. Obviously, Sunil Chetri will be there. He will be
Chetri,
there
man.
anyway. Chetri will be
Yeah.
there anyway. Rest, there is
Rest,
Rahim
there
Ali
is
for.
the Rahim the
Ra-
Goat Ali, man. Rahim the Goat Ali, man.
oh man, he's gonna crack there. He's gonna. I'm
He'll
sure
surely
that
be
Igor
there.
is gonna. He'll be surely there. And we have Farooq Chowdhury,
He'll
Nandakumar.
also
I mean Nanda.
he'll also get him.
Nand,
He'll also get him.
yeah, Yeah, Shiva Shakti. I mean, Shiva Shakti is going to be a great backup for Sunil Chetri. He can do good. He can do
But
good,
he'll
at least
miss
better
out.
than
But
Rahim.
he'll miss out.
At least better than Rahim Ali, in my opinion. He at
Yeah,
least reduces
surely.
the
Yeah,
chances.
yeah, yeah.
But he's going to miss that. Then we
Yeah.
have KP Rahul. I'm not sure if he's going to crack into the national team because his performance recently at the Blasters is not so good. He's performing only on an average level. Obviously,
He might.
from a player, you would obviously expect better.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we have Liston is gonna be there. Manveer will be there. I'm not sure about Kian Naziri. He has done really good there.
He'll miss, man. He has done good, but Igor will not give him the high stakes so fast.
Yeah,
He'll want him
easily.
to
I guess.
he'll want him to perform more. He has been good,
Yeah,
but he'll not make
not
it
that
into the
bad.
11.
Yeah. We have Changte. He's gonna be there. He's gonna be
He's
there
gonna be there.
anyway.
Yeah, 100%, man.
Gurkirat Singh. I don't think. I don't think.
I
In my
don't want
opinion.
him. Even
Then
Vikramjit,
we
I
have
don't want him.
yeah. And then
No
Vipin.
Vikramjit.
Vipin will be there at the left wing.
Vipin will be there. Parthiv will miss as
Uh,
well, man.
I was talking. I don't know, but the comments made by Igor Simas and Parthiv was kind of an indication that he might miss the AFC Asian Cup because
Yeah.
he told that let these players grow first. They let them prove themselves and then make it to the national team is what Igor Simas told when Parthiv was performing good for Northeast United. So I'm
Man,
not sure if
but
he is going to be
did Mehtab Singh perform good?
the ironic comment. It's completely ironic.
Oh, man, but he plays for a big club, so
Obviously, we're gonna get
obviously.
cooked at the comment section.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we have Jerry. I mean, I would actually love Jerry to be in the
Yeah,
national team.
I
Yes,
would love
but
to have him. Yeah.
I would love to have him. But I guess Igor has some sort of a personal agenda against Jerry. That's why
Hmm.
he has been constantly ignoring this guy.
Yeah.
He's been ignoring this guy for the last couple. I
I
mean,
guess
three
this
to
is the
four.
first time he has made the probable list, or what? In
I'm not
big
sure. I'm not
tournaments.
sure.
in the big
Yeah,
tournaments, I
yes.
guess. This is the first time he made the probables.
Yeah. But I don't
So
know. I'm not sure if he's gonna be in the national team because
yeah, he'll
Igor
not be
has
there.
some. Yeah, I mean, I would actually love to have him in the team.
Yeah, yeah. But Igor,
So,
will prefer the core he already has. He'll not go
yeah,
for lots of changes. Mehtab will play, Rahim Ali will play, Farooq will play. I don't know where he'll
Farouk.
finish.
Oh my word! I don't want that. Farouk will be there. That's debatable.
He'll be there no matter what. He'll be there no matter what. And
Anyway,
Ishan Pandita, I want him to perform more, man. He has been kind of
you know,
very poor
no,
in Kerala Blasters as well.
yeah.
He has
Obviously,
been
you would
poor for
want
Kerala.
Ishan. Yeah, he has been poor, but that doesn't mean he's bad either because he's
He's
got
not bad, yeah.
limited time. Yeah, he's got limited time here. Obviously, Ivan prefers two foreign
He's still
strikers.
he's still better than Rahim Ali and Farooq Chaudhary.
Yeah, I can agree with that. But he has to do a lot better. He has to
Yeah.
get the chances. He has to prove himself. Anyway, so that's the AFC Asian Cup probables. Talking
Man,
about the
there was
group,
yeah, group.
yeah, we're just gonna talk about the group. We have Australia, Syria, and Uzbekistan. So, what do you think?
Australia, Syria, and Uzbekistan as well.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a tough
I'm not
one,
sure.
man.
That's way more tougher than the last edition. And
Australia will surely be a tough one, but the others will also not be easy, man.
I
Even
mean,
Reddy had
Uzbekistan is, you cannot underestimate Uzbekistan like that because they perform the
yeah,
same level as,
few days ago they won 4-1 against Kyrgyzstan, if I'm not wrong.
yeah, Kyrgyzstan is kind of a weak team, kind of a
But
weak team. Not
still,
that
man, they romped past, man. They
we
did
saw
good.
that, we saw that in the club competition, AFC Cup. Mohun Bagan getting thrashed on a scoreline of 6-0 by Nasaf. And most of the Uzbek national team players are in the Nasaf team. So yeah, it's going to be a really difficult job.
I heard just a few hours ago that Australia is called in a Uruguayan born striker Bruno Fornaroli for the AFC
Oh my
Asian
word!
Cup. He
Why
has
cannot?
he
Why
has
can?
he has that guy has played in top tier leagues of Italy, Spain, Greece, Uruguay, Argentina, Brazil. Currently he's in
What is his
Australia.
age? What's his age?
Wait, I have to see. But he currently has 12 goals in 8 matches
Oh my
in.
word! Oh my word! Oh my word!
I'll,
That's
I'll, look, I'll
dangerous.
look at his age. Wait. Fornaroli, okay. Fornaroli, Bruno, Fornaroli, Bruno, Fornaroli. His age is 35.
35, but he still has that dog in him.
Yeah, he still has,
It's gonna be
man. So
difficult.
it's
It's gonna
gonna
be
be
difficult.
difficult, yeah.
And I'm surprised that Australia didn't pick Jason Cummings for the AFC Asian Cup.
I'm not surprised, man. He has not.
Yeah,
He is not the guy. He's not the guy for them. They have not picked him up, and even in ISL, he has not been good. So you
yeah.
perform,
Even
you
the
get
World
into the
Cup,
national team.
yeah. Even in the World Cup, he was average.
Yeah,
Yeah. So anyway, that's the group. So realistically expecting, in my opinion, India can finish third. I'm not sure if he'll be qualifying to the next round.
the
But
best third
I,
team maybe.
yeah, maybe the best third team. Yeah, third best place
Yeah,
team. Other than that, I don't see us defeating Uzbekistan because defeating Uzbekistan will be the decider for India in the AFC Asian Cup.
if we somehow get into the second spot, it will be kind
Yeah,
of overperforming
and
our expectation.
yeah,
But I'll
I
not
don't see.
be that. I'll not be that
Okay,
surprised as well because the squad is good. They can do something. They
they
might do
can do good,
something.
but
And
these players of Uzbekistan are of another level. But anyway,
And
let's
Saudi
see.
Saudi defeated Argentina in the first game of World Cup.
Yeah,
Have some hope, man. Have some hope. We'll
I,
do good, man. Don't
yes.
worry.
Okay, I'll try to keep some optimism. I'll be optimistic then.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
be optimistic then. Other than that. Let's see, because it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. You cannot take
It's
these
gonna be
teams
tough. Yeah.
lightly. Even you
Yeah.
cannot take lightly. Even you cannot take Syria lightly.
Yeah.
Syria has also got some really good players. Um, let let's see. I'll keep my expectations. I don't think we'll go beyond pre-quarters.
The group stage. The group
Yeah,
stage.
I'm
Yeah.
no, no, not the group stage. I mean, I still have I still have like hopes on us qualifying to the next round, but I don't see us progressing to the quarterfinals or the semifinals.
Okay.
But let's see. We have to keep our faith on the national team.
Yeah. We have to, man. We face Syria on 23rd January, right?
23rd January. Okay.
Wait. Let me
Uh,
see the games, man. When are they? Let me see
First
the
match is
game.
against Uzbek, Australia on 9th, if I'm not wrong, on 9th
The
or 12th.
mighty, the mighty Aussies on 13th.
13th. Okay. Anyway, it's going to be tough, but let's keep our expectations from the team because this team has the potential to go beyond the group stages. But
And we bleed
the
blue,
with the
man. We
with the
bleed.
group we got, with the group we got, I'm not sure if we'll be getting that great stuff. We'll see. Anyway, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Now, at the same time, we have the Kalinga Super Cup. So, Super Cup, we have 4 groups, and the table toppers will only progress to the next round. That is the semi-finals, similar to that format which we have what we had in the last season. The Group A we have Hyderabad FC, Mohun Bagan, East Bengal, and from what I go to know, I guess Srinidhi Deccan might also qualify to the Group A. And if that's the case,
Yeah.
this is going to be the first ever Hyderabad derby. I'm not talking about Hyderabad derby. I'm talking about the Deccan derby because Hyderabad and Deccan both are entirely different.
Yeah.
Because Srinidhi's base is in Vishakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh. Hyderabad plays in Telangana, so it's going to be a Deccan derby more than a
Yeah.
Hyderabad derby. So if
No,
that's the case, it's going to be the
Super Cup. I'm not that excited for Super Cup because it
yeah,
does not make any sense conducting.
it does not.
Does not make any sense
Yeah,
according to me. Conducting it in middle of such a big tournament going on. We could have done it on later months. There is still a lot of time. We could have made a
yeah, but
better footballing calendar, a better footballing Indian calendar, where we could have had a more competitive Super Cup. I don't think this year's Super Cup will be that competitive. The
yeah,
teams which have the strongest foreign quota and have the better Indian guys will perform well
okay,
in the Super Cup.
yeah,
That's the thing.
yeah. And um, can you just pause it for a while? Recording.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
So that's it, guys. Um, we'll be uploading another part of this video as a
Yeah.
continuation. Um, but thanks for your patience. Um, thanks for bearing us for this 54 minutes, 54, 55
Yep.
minutes. Our English has been terrible, our language has been terrible, but we
Language has
found
been terrible.
ourselves.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, language has been terrible, but first of all, we wanna apologize if we made any comments, any bad comments or any controversial comments in this video.
Yeah.
So see you in the next part of the video. This
Yeah.
is Arjit and Ayushman signing off. So see
Bye
you.
bye.